Anime GQ.
This video is not sponsored by any third parties, just based on the pure interest out of Paname HQ members. A few days ago, Paname HQ introduced a brand new anime tower defense game, Arknights, which had already gained more than 100 million United States dollars in the very first month back in mainland China. Will this skyrocketing phenomenon of Arknights create a new wave of anime tower defense games? And are there any good anime tower defense games still running in the market? Today's video, we are going to present some other good anime tower defense games that Paname HQ used to play and enjoyed. 1. Millennium War Aigis. Millennium War Aigis is a Japanese tower defense web game with RPG elements which is hosted on DMM.com. DMM.com Limited is a Japan-based electronic commerce and internet company with a diversified group of businesses, among which Kantai Collection is the most renowned franchise. In a word, Millennium War Aigis can be regarded as the beacon of all anime tower defense games. Millennium War Aigis A is the mobile version of Millennium War Aigis. It launched in Japan in December 2015. Up to now, the overall downloads are more than 400k with revenue more than $30 million USD. Furthermore, the highest monthly revenue is over $1.3 million USD, November 2018. And in May 2019, Aigis had 5,900 download and $593,000 revenue. It is noteworthy that the English version of Millennium War Aigis A had been published in US region by Nutaku. Nutaku is an adult gaming platform with primarily hentai games. Although the US server is shut down now for some unknown reasons, we can still find some active groups in Discord. 2. Oshiro Project. Right after the Millennium War Aigis A, DMM released another anime tower defense game called Oshiro Project Re-Castle Defense in March 2018. Similar to Millennium War Aigis A, Oshiro Project Re is the mobile version of Oshiro Project, also a sequel of Oshiro Project. Moreover, it is a mo-anthropomorphism game. Mo-anthropomorphism is a form of anthropomorphism in anime and manga where mo qualities are given to non-human beings, objects, concepts, or phenomena. In this game, players can easily notice that every character represents a real-world castle that once existed in Japan and other countries. Thus far, overall downloads are over 329k with $4.7 million revenue and 34,000 active players. According to AppHandy, it gained $305,000 USD in May 2019. These two games above are both the cutting-edge anime tower defense game in Japan at that point in time. While in other regions, is there any other iconic anime tower defense games? The answer is surely yes. 3. Tales of Mountains and Seas. In September 2015, the Chinese anime tower defense game called Tales of Mountains and Seas started open data test. It is also a mo-anthropomorphism game which used the classic of mountains and seas as the background. More importantly, Tomas has stunning art style, huge worldview with fascinating storylines. However, Tales of Mountains and Seas was removed from the Android and App Store, thus we can't acquire any more sales data. Nevertheless, we find the game is more of a console game and the in-game payment system is not designed deeply enough based on the user comments along with our own experiences too. In a nutshell, the game company is far too generous. In such a generous way, Tales of Mountains and Seas ceased operation after 2 years. A real bummer. Even so, Tales of Mountains and Seas owns a good reputation among players, especially for hardcore tower defense game players. On the professional game review site TapTap, which is much more like Chinese version of Google Play Store, the game is currently rated as high as 9.4 scores. The players' comments are still being updated now and then. What is more, some players are even expecting a version of console game or Tales of Mountains and Seas too. 4. 10 Project. Apart from Tales of Mountains and Seas, another Chinese tower defense game called 10 Project released in mainland China in October 2018. Subsequently, we have conducted plenty of market researches about this game. Paname HQ has dived into a great deal of Chinese game forums and websites and analyzed the user comments. In summary, we noticed that most of the players confide in that 10 Project owns great potential as an anime-style tower defense game. Additionally, most of positive feedbacks primarily concentrate on the arts, character design and gameplay. Apart from the traditional tower defense gameplay, the game is significantly correlated with the worldview and character design that players are keen on. Based on TapTap official data, Oshiro Project has more than 480k pre-orders before its grand launch. It was unfortunate many players could not log in for a long time by dint of the server stability issues on the second day of grand launch. As a consequence, the losses of a large amount of users, along with the rating score on TapTap, dropped from 8.0 to 5.2. From that moment on, Oshiro Project gained so many bad reputations and unable to get up after this fell. For all we know, the game has been completely revised and modified. The Korean version and Japanese version were already released earlier in this year. The test version of traditional Chinese is also about start and etc. In the case of the English version, release date, in which you might want to know, is still in production. In short, with promoting numerous new versions, can Oshiro Project change its fate? We will see what happens. From the above analysis, we can see that the anime tower defense game appeared in market since 2013, after a long time ups and downs. Arknights eventually show up as one of the most profitable anime tower defense game with its polished art style and high-quality game design. We believe the anime style game genre is getting increasingly diverse nowadays. Correspondingly, the market has become more competitive than ever. As a player, Panama HQ hopes more superb and outstanding anime-style games will break into the market. Well, that's all for this video. If you like our video, please give likes and welcome to subscribe. We will bring you the trending and hot topic all about the anime-style games. Thanks for watching.